I guess one other thing I want to say about the upper middle class and why some people keep saying there's all these private events and everybody knows each other. Here's why some of you guys feel like there's some exclusive club and you're not a part of it. It's about ethics, and it's about the way that you treat people and why you treat certain people certain ways and how you handle confrontation. So, because like we're talking, most people are going to be middle class, and like being middle class in America is actually like really nice. It's really good. But there's certain, like, if you did not grow up in the middle class, so like so many people of color have all these poverty stories, but they're like extreme poverty stories. Like, people didn't have food, they had roaches, they had, you know, bugs, infestation, water leaks, one parent a drug addict, cracky or something, you know, something that's just like so abnormal that's like, damn. Like, so yeah, if you have lower class trauma stories, I don't know what to tell you, but like, if you grew up in the upper middle class, you know other upper middle class people, and people have planned their lives out. Like, someone who wanted to be a musician went to music school and art school, and now they're a musician because they planned for it. They just worked harder. They put in the hours. You know, they had the opportunities. They looked at the skills they had and they didn't have, and they nurtured those over years and years and years and years. It's like that 5,000 hours or 10,000 hours idea. Like, whatever, if you do something for 10,000 hours, you're going to gain mastery in that concept. And you need mastery to basically get paid at it. That's what the Beatles did, right? They sat in that garage for 10,000 hours and made music. And then they became the Beatles that we all know. So if you spend $10,000, you could be the Beatles too. Not exactly, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you'll get good. That's what my point is. So the thing about the upper middle class, the reason why you feel like there's all these private events and you don't know about it and stuff is because, you know, like living near someone, as in like I own this house, you own the house next door to me. We're going to talk about stuff. We're going to talk about raising kids. We're going to, like, you know, babysit. You know, if I need a glass of milk, I'm going to ask you for it. If I have an issue with a school administrator, I'm going to call my friend who is the school administrator. If I need legal help, I'm going to consult my ex-boyfriend who's an attorney. If I'm thinking about traveling to this new city, I'm going to call my cousin who's an intern at Vogue. You know what I'm saying? Like, the upper middle class keeps society moving. And some of you guys were confused because you thought there were no black people in the upper middle class, and then you turned around and all the black people you know are a part of the upper middle class, and we're all from different states, and we're the cream of the crop from that state. That's why. What you do matters. You know, just you know, take ownership for yourself and for the things that you do, and like live with that and own that. I think another thing is, like, a lot of people that I know who grew up actually lower middle class, but they just believed in their mind they were upper middle class. They will do shit. They'll try to do things like exploit secrets. Like, they'll hold on to a secret for like 10 years, not knowing that you've already told entire communities, made documentaries and plays about the thing that they thought was a secret. Like me, like, people think it's like some secret about who I sleep or fuck with, even though if you were just to go back on this channel, like, I don't know, 4 other weeks, I made whole videos explaining how I did it, when I did it. I made enough information. You could follow these videos right back to the Finstagram accounts. And some of you have been there the whole time. Like, we've been laughing about this the entire time. And some of y'all have been like, these are secrets. They're secrets. They're not secrets. I literally told the entire world and published it. I gave talks about it in Africa, in New York, Los Angeles, and now I'm going to give a talk about it in Oakland. So whatever you thought was a secret, it's not, and you should probably just mind your own business and try to solve your own problems and own up to your shit, because you can't live my life. You have to live your life.